Of course. I remember my son, his 4th birthday. What the fuck did you do, Jacob? My little boy. Oh, gone. Did he burn to death or something? Because of, you know, the House of Ashes? And this candle we see here, I mean, it would fit. Yeah, fuck it. The House of Ashes was basically his house, so yeah, there we see it. Oh god, it wasn't necessarily his fault, but indirectly it was. ... Happy birthday, son. Oh jeez. I mean, this didn't have to happen. It wasn't necessarily his fault. I mean, he was an irresponsible parent, yes, but I guess it was his fault. Oh, jeez, I don't know. This is a gray area, right? Good evening, sir. ... Whiskey. Yes, I will leave the bottle, sir. So you've discovered the truth, sir? Yeah. I have some of my memories back. It's my son's birthday today. I'm aware of that, sir. There was a fire. I could not save him. I'm sorry, sir. It makes me wonder. Everything. Things that have happened. And the things I've seen. Is this the purpose of my journey? Things are rarely what they seem to be, sir. Are we nothing but the tip of an iceberg? Yeah. Is acceptance the reason for my journey? The loss of hope? Is this hell? I don't think so, sir. Oh, I just remembered something. I was able to save this for you, sir. What is it? It's the birthday present you got for your little boy. Huh. Come, open it, sir. It's a music box. Oh god, no. Not the fucking creepy music. Oh god. This tune. Yours. I thought you would recognize it, sir. ... Thank you. Not really. You are welcome, sir. It's getting darker again. Do you remember when we first met, sir? Yeah. In this motel. Moonlight Motel, was it? You could say that, sir. But that was not the first time we made acquaintance. Huh. When was it then? It was not the day of fire, but the day of ashes. You came to me, sir. You embraced me. But then you abandoned me for a long time, until we met again. I'm not sure I understand. Who are you? Sir, is that not obvious by now? I'm more than a simple explanation. I'm many things, but to call me one, I am what I serve. No, wait. Shit. ... He's the fucking devil, isn't he? Wait, what? This is a dead end? I don't have anything in my inventory? Take a look at the grave again, maybe? I don't know. Okay, it doesn't have anything to say about it. So, wait. What do we do? Have I missed something here? Maybe. Maybe I have to turn to the car. No. Wait, what? Seriously, have I missed something? I don't have any inventory. This is just him going ... Nothing to say about the tree? Maybe something with my mouse? No? I can only look around? Whoops. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't like using the mouse in this game. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, okay. Suddenly he decided he wanted to look at the car. Great. You have to look at the door. Exactly at the door. Shit, it's locked. I wonder. I still have the car key I found earlier. No, you didn't. I know your inventory, Jacob. Don't try lying to me. Oh, it actually worked. What, so we're inside the car now? Where are we driving to, Jacob? I need to get away. No shit. This constant darkness is starting to grow on me. I need to see the sun. The sun or the sun? Jacob, let's be honest here. I wonder if the radio works. My son. Why? Why was he taken away from me? Everything. Gone with the ashes. Game, don't bullshit me and tell me this is the ending, seriously. Ah, shit. Where am I going? No one knows, Jacob. And why? Is there anything left for me? I would say no. Just fucking off yourself. And my existence? Is there a purpose for me? Why am I here? You know, you have a weird timing to have an existential crisis, Jacob. And still, it makes me wonder. That woman. Oh yeah, of course, Alice, right? Damn whiskey. Starting to kick in. I shouldn't drive. So he did die in the end, or what? Oh man, why did this game have to lose its plot in the end? What have I done? What have I done to deserve this, really? God, please no. Did he kill someone? Oh, fuck. I need to see. Who? Who do you need to see? Oh, who is this? When I crouched down, I saw a woman. A baby? Oh god, he killed two kids, really? And Gerald? Why him, of all people? He was the most boring one. I went into shock. I ran. And then I casually killed Marcus or something, I don't know. And then I returned to consciousness. In a familiar place. The mental asylum. Oh no, okay. Oh jeez. What? ... Oh, game. Why Gerald of all people? Seriously, what does Gerald have to do with this? Why not Dwight or something? I don't know, someone we had more to do with other than the fucking toilet paper quest. What have I done? Gerald and his family. I killed them. I'm a fool. There can be no forgiveness. Not after what I've done. I understand it now. The reason why I jumped. Regret. Guilty. A drunk. I remember it. After my son's death, I grabbed a bottle. I could not take the pain. But why am I here? In this, my personal hell? Sorry, did he say is this? I'm not sure. What is then without hope? Acceptance. If I jump, will I live it all over and over again? Only for a glimpse of hope. Well, don't fucking do it then. If you want to suffer, then stay alive. Easy as that. ... Please forgive me. Who? Who is supposed to forgive you? The people you killed are dead. You're an asshole, Jacob, but this doesn't solve anything. It also doesn't solve the game's plot, to be honest, Jesse McConan. It fell apart big time in the end. I don't know. It felt pretty shoehorned that he fucking killed Gerald and his family. Wait, oh okay. Something feels different. I swear to God, if he solves the story now, I feel weightless. My lungs are filled with warmth. Is he drowning? Maybe. My chest is bursting with colors. He's definitely drowning. But I'm not dead, as I'm still falling. I can feel her presence. She's trying to tell me something. Dare I open my eyes? Of course you fucking do. What do I have to press to do it? E? There she is. He's drowning and she pulls him up or something. Right? Can you hear me? Yes, I can. My name is Lisa. What the fuck isn't it Alice? I have tried to talk to you. Listen. Hey, listen, hey. Sorry, way to destroy the mood, right? The guilt. Things are not as they seem. What they seem. It wasn't me, right? My husband. Gerald. Murder. What? Me, my daughter. So it was Geralt's fault in the end? Jacob, you're absolved. It was this jerk's Geralt's fault. Seriously, you're okay. Suddenly, Geralt. Twice in the end, suddenly Geralt. This is what the game should be called. Fuck me. I have written a letter in a box with my wedding ring. A truth. You are innocent. For our deaths. You still killed your own son though. But you still killed your own son, yes. Geralt is still alive. Geralt alive? What? Do not give up the hope, Jacob. Your son? Wait, what? Is he? Sorry, he's here? Smiling? Oh, of course she's dead, she can see. Jeez. Oh, I nearly forgot. Jacob, don't die. Kill Geralt. Help us. So, Jacob is talking to dead people now. After trying to kill himself twice. I live. Oh my god. So both Jacob and Geralt survived? But somehow it was Geralt's fault that the cars crashed together? Yet it is never explained why it should be Geralt's fault, you know? I mean... yeah, okay, that's just the credits. You can read them if you want to. Jesse, I'm pretty angry with you. You had such a good premise for a game. And he did a crazy amount of QA testing. Are you serious? Your brother is a genius at games, it seems like. Anyway, it was such a good story in the beginning and even in the middle. I liked the whole guilty conscious thing and finding out what Jacob did. You know, killing his kid. Even if it was an accident, he still felt guilty about it. You know, it's like in The Cat Lady. Somehow, I mean, Susan wasn't at fault for what happened. Only partially, I think. I mean, her kid was allergic to the flowers. She couldn't have known, really. Oh, by the way, I was taking out the trash as usual. You'll never believe what I found. Does it look familiar? It's Jacob! Painting! Man, this looks great. I wish the whole game was made in this art style. Anyway, I greatly enjoyed the story up until the end. I'm not a fan of credits like this. Yet I still sit through them every fucking time just to see if there's something left in the end. Anyway, as I said, I greatly enjoyed the story up until the end, and then it somehow fell apart. I would have rather liked for Jacob to accept his guilt, and maybe even accept what he did in the car crash, but the car crash came so sudden. There was no real indication beforehand that something like this had happened, except for in the sewers with the crashed car, you know? All other things were kind of foreshadowed. You know, the House of Ashes, as I said, the House of Ashes is a clear foreshadowing of what happened with his son and the house burning down. The motel? I'm not sure what to think about that. The bartender seems to have been some kind of doctor, as we could see in the end. So he was probably talking to him while he was in a coma or something, trying to get him to wake up. What else was there? The mental asylum, of course. I don't know what fucking point this served. I mean, we met Geralt there, but so did we meet... Wait, what was I trying to say? We met Geralt and several other people there. Why was Geralt something special? Why did he get recycled in the end? We saw him and he talked about what he did and he heard the end of his story and he didn't want to live anymore, and then we went on and suddenly the bartender talked to us again, the monsters are returning, and then we relived the car crash. But why him? Why Geralt? Why not someone else? Why not Clifford or something? And this could have been the fucking crazy plot of Clifford to trap us in our guilty conscience by trapping us in this mental asylum. Now, just imagine, both Jacob and Clifford would have been in a car accident, and they would have somehow, through this magical car accident, shared a consciousness in their coma. And Clifford would have woken up first and created all these things just to trap Jacob from finding out the truth of what he did and what happened in the end with the car crash. And immediately we get a better story with a better antagonist and a better ending as well, because in the end Jacob wakes up and Gerald does not. Even though Gerald seems to be a murderer or something, having killed his kid and his wife. And all this time his wife was there apparently telling us to help her and wake up and stuff, and I don't know why. Why was Gerald a bad dude? Did he drive into us on purpose or not? Still, fucking Jacob drove under influence, and you're never supposed to do that. If he hadn't done that, maybe there wouldn't have been an accident, you know? Just saying. He's still at fault for that. He still killed these people, nearly killed himself, and nearly killed Gerald. I can't sympathize with him. And let me... Jeez. Don't even begin about the fucking gameplay in this game, which was horrendously executed every time we had to do something. The fucking fetch quests were overdone, seriously. The goddamn song, walking around and talking to everyone several times, not only with the song but with other things. The bunny quest served no purpose whatsoever, and it was severely out of place, to be honest. Same with the fucking guitar, you know? Other than that, let me think, maybe those fucking annoying monsters. Jeez, if you're on the fucking Steam forums and arguing that you like the fucking monsters, you've never played a real horror game. These monsters, they aren't horrible or really scary or something, they're just fucking annoying. Since they seem to be patrolling on such a tight timing, you know, you can't make any mistakes. Or you have to restart your game at a dumb checkpoint, you know, the saving system. I kinda enjoyed it, but there could have been more. And if there had been more, maybe the monsters wouldn't have been as stupid and as aggravating as they were. Also the inventory system and what you can pick up and what you can't. Okay, rant is over. Now fucking tell me, is there another end to this game? I'm not willing to go through it again. If you're watching this and you've played this game, or you maybe know if there's another end to this game where maybe Jacob wakes up and lives a happy life or something, tell me in the comments. I don't know. Tell no one. Tell your mom. Tell your fucking goddamn mom. Call your fucking mom. I know I say this often, but do it. She will thank you. Jeez. Okay, if you've sat through this rant and if you've sat through this game with me, I thank you so much, since this was probably one of the worst games I recorded so far. I mean, Maze was bad, but mostly because of the humor. Q's Adventure was bad, but it was short. It was bad and short. I didn't waste as much time as it did with this game, to be honest. This is what I'm most angry about. I wasted so much fucking time doing the same thing over and over again and doing useless, pointless things like the mental asylum segment. The whole of it, basically. It could have been solved in about an hour. You know, all these therapy sessions. Just chop. Have them one after another. Let us see what Jacob is fighting against, and that's it. No, we had to do these fucking tasks. Anyway, I continue rambling. Every time I start, I just can't stop. I'm sorry. Stay tuned for the next game, and don't know what it will be. Probably another short horror indie game, since this is mostly what my backlog consists of. And yeah, thank you again. Bye.